Hey there, welcome to Newsstream TV, happenings across the globe at your fingertip. Do well to like this video by giving it a thumbs up, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy.
It is true that the presidential election was generally seen to be free, fair, and peaceful. However, there was in fact a huge array of electoral practices virtually in all the states of the Federation before the actual voting began.
It is incredible. In view of all this, I find the conclusion unfortunate but inescapable that the federal military government is guilty of bad faith, pure and simple. No one has accused me of any offense against any non-electoral law or regulation. The people of this country went to polls on Saturday, June 12, 1993, and without let or hindrance chose me as their president. Didn't they? They did. Yes.
Undoubtedly, credible, free and fair elections were held on June 12, 1993. However, the tragic irony of history remains that the administration that devised a near-perfect electoral system and conducted those near-perfect elections could not complete the process. That accident of history is most regrettable. The nation is entitled to expect my impression of regret. As the leader of the military administration, I accept full responsibility for all decisions taken under my watch. And June 12 happened under my watch. Mistakes, oversights, and missteps happen in quick succession. But I say in my book, in all matters we acted in the supreme national interest so that Nigeria could survive. Our nation's march to democracy was interrupted, a fact that I deeply regret, but Nigeria survived. And democracy is still alive, a testament.
I had nothing to do with Dele Giwa's death. IBB speaks. My dear listeners, here is a confession from the former head of state, Ibrahim Babangida. As it says, he has nothing to do with Dele Giwa's death. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. A former military president of Nigeria, Ibrahim Babangida, has denied any involvement in the death of the state editor of Newswatch, Dele Giwa. Giwa was murdered on October 19, 1986 after he opened the package with a bomb at his Ikeja, Lagos residence. His first son, Billy, handed the parcel to him, saying it was delivered by some unknown persons. His death also marked the death of Newswatch magazine, which was co-founded by Ray Ekbo, Yakubu Mohammed, and Dan Agbese. IBB has said he hopes that one day the mystery behind the murder will be uncovered. He stated this during the launch of his autobiography, A Journey in Service in Abuja on Thursday. It was an attitude of we versus the government that has remained today, IBB said. It is a situation in which the government is adjudged guilty even before the evidence in a case is adduced. When the Obasanjo civilian administration reopened the Giwa case at the Oputa panel on human and civil rights, I expected that the police and lawyers would come forward with new evidence as to their findings on the Giwa murderer over the years. Nothing of such happened. The Giwa, like all mysterious murderers, has remained unsolved after so many years. I keep hoping will be uncovered in our lifetime or after us. More often than not, mysterious crimes are solved long after their commission. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, in contributions to the news that I've read so far, there is no how, even if IBB has nothing to do with the death of Dele Giwa. Definitely he would know someone that is connected to his death no matter what, because this country has long spoiled a whole long time before now. So if IBB is saying he has nothing to do with Giwa's death, definitely he knows someone, one person or the another, that led or connected to his death no matter what. All this that Giwa is saying is just trying to seek for forgiveness indirectly from the Nigerians before he died. So moving on to the comment section, the first comment here says, just like the death of Okadigbo and Harry Marshall and Abiola, including Abacha himself. A comment here says they killed to real Nigeria. Today, how is Nigeria as a country? Better or worse? Greedy bad leaders. A comment too says killed Abiola because of power. Dele Giwa because he was revealing the truth to the world. Greedy bad lizards. Who killed Dele Giwa with letter bomb? A comment to say story for the gods. Your judgment before God are with you. You can tell lies there. Well, another comment here says, go tell it to the Marines who else had a better motive than you to knock off that guy after he uncovered the lucrative narcotics business your wife, Mariam, was running with Glory Okonkwo. Or guy, you never did ready to confess your sins. A comment to says, Chief Gani Fawehinmi would have told you to face you killed Dele Giwa if you were alive today, you bloody liar. Another comment here says, some of us don't believe in what you are saying. You mean you don't know what happened to Dele Giwa, truth, ill wound, or injustice? And the last comment here says, evil genius. Is it not evil? All these past leaders that we've heard in this country, many of them are evil. They are all fighting because of power, because of money and wealth and everything. That's why they are killing themselves. Another one. So my dear listeners, finally we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop out the